We got 49 people with us. Where y'all at? What's good, player? What's good? He says I should tint it a little bit more. Let me see if I can tune in real quick. Ah, man, it's cold. Let me, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to connect. I'm gonna try to connect this phone so I can see the comments, and then use that for the live stream. That camera for the live stream. Let me see if this works. I mean, it should work.
So if you give me the next 45 seconds, I'm going to show you to get a group of online business owners.
All right, where's the comments at? Live chat, here it is. All right, what's cracking? All right, yeah, I think I can see it now. All right, so let's do this. What's cracking? All right. What's cracking from Florida? I'm gonna go from the bottom up. Hey, thanks for all the love on the rap. Appreciate it. Will I do a color shift next? You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do next, man, but I'll tell you what I like. What I like is I like satin pearl white. So there was two colors that I was thinking about getting the car wrapped. Hey, what's up, middle-aged mediocre gaming? Hey, you guys should check out his channel. He's got a new Raptor, and he does some good videos on it. He kind of inspired me to think about getting that Raptor for the channel as well. So check out his channel. So let's see. So somebody asked me about the wrap color. So I had two colors in mind. I had satin chrome red, which was my favorite, and I had satin pearl white, both made by Avery. And so my thought was I would do this first, and maybe after a year or two do satin pearl white. But I don't know, when you wrap a car, it's like getting a new car. So who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do next, man. We'll see. So somebody asked for my email to chat with me personally. My email is get@willmotivation.com. Get@willmotivation.com. I mean, you can email me, but I stay pretty busy. Like, I take time out to do these videos, but you know, I got a lot of work that I do. Like, to be able to afford the Lambo, like, somebody didn't give me the money, I had to work for it. So I stay busy working most of the time. So the best thing to do if you want to talk to me is get me on these live streams. That's why I was excited to be able to get back on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? So that I could talk to y'all. Y'all can ask me questions. Just ask me right now. Somebody asked me if I'm gonna put the exhaust back on this Lambo. Yeah. So, like, that's one of the things I want to talk about. Like, what mods should I do? Like, my preferred mods, of course, is gonna be the exhaust, and then a lot of people are like, don't lower it, but I want to lower it. Like, I want to put some springs on it. I want to take it down. Like, to me, like, this gap. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but look in the front. Look at this gap. That's too much. That's too much of a gap. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's too much wheel gap for me, man. So I want to drop it, and I want to put the exhaust on for sure. Let's see. Build a dunk so you can challenge Dunk Master. I'm not into the dunks yet, man. Jeremy, I'm not into that yet. I mean, I think they're cool and stuff. They look cute, but it's not really. I'm not there yet. What's up, Keno? Yeah, you know I'm gonna put the exhaust on it. Somebody asked how much was the Lambo. You could get a Gallardo for like about anywhere from 80,000 on up, and you can get a Huracan. The cheapest one I've ever seen was like 170 or 160, but I think it was had a lot of miles on it. But most of them are like 215 for one of these. But you can get them for 180 or 190, like for a two-wheel drive, and then for like for one of these that has low miles on it, you're gonna be paying at least 205 on up. So mine costs right there. Mine was like 205. They was asking 220 for it, so I negotiated it down, and mine only had 2,000 miles on it. Like, it's just brand new. It had some bad tires on it. I don't know how that happened, but 2,000 miles on it is, for me, it's like new. So that's how much it costs. And thanks for the welcome back, Guilty Spark. I appreciate it, man. We back. On Black Friday, they gonna let me out. Guess what? Hey, y'all, how y'all like the Leroy skit? Leroy might be coming back. And Spank Buddha, I don't know nothing about no new Raptor, man. We trying to work on that. We working on getting a new Raptor. We talking to Ford about it. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the car. I'm gonna lower it. It's gonna get dropped. Yusuf. Shape World 15. Do I do anything besides real estate and YouTube? Yeah, actually, YouTube doesn't really make me any money. I do this like for fun, and I do this to share the experience, hopefully to motivate people. I kind of do the channel as if I was watching when I was younger. I do the channel talking about things that I would want to know, like about owning a Lambo or things that will get me excited. So I'm sharing this for people that are out there that are kind of like me, that like get motivated by seeing this stuff. But YouTube doesn't really make me any money. Like I might make a few $100 a month. Maybe the most I ever made on YouTube in 1 month was probably like maybe $3,000 when I had a video that got about 800,000 views. But I only got one video that blew up like that. On the average, maybe YouTube makes me like $700, $800 a month. But so I don't consider YouTube money like at all. Like, the way I make my money is I have the real estate for investing, and I make money with real estate through rental properties. But I make most of the money that I make how I make my living is through my HBCUconnect.com company, which is that's like my biggest company. I started that. When that started doing good, I started doing the real estate. So that's really what I do, HBCUconnect.com. It's like the way I make money on that is most of my clients are companies that are trying to recruit students out of college for jobs, and then they're also trying to recruit people for jobs like that are professionals that have college degrees. And then they call me, and I help them get it done. I do events for them. They advertise on my website, all that kind of stuff. So that's my main gig. The real estate is like, the second largest, and then I have a software company as well, and then that's the third largest. So that's where we at with that. Let's see. Middle-aged mediocre gaming says he's gonna wrap his Raptor in an urban camo. Man, I think I like the urban camo pattern, man. I was thinking, you know, if I got a Raptor one day, would I wrap it? But man, your color on your Raptor is nice, man. That lead foot gray. So I don't know, dude. Paint protection maybe, but wrap you can get custom. It's protection and you get custom. So I'll be looking to see what you do. And like I said, everybody go check him out. If you're into the Raptors and the trucks, he got a nice one. He does some videos with it. So somebody asked me, Guilty Spark asked me when I'm gonna do a live question and answer for real estate investing for beginners. I'll do that soon. Like I could do it maybe Friday, this coming Friday. Like the reason why I'm doing this one on the car because I just got a wrap, you know. So and I just got the car, so I know some people might want to ask some questions about that. Hello from Italy. Hello from Italy. Thank you, Rafael Lorio. Greetings and thanks. So let's see what we got. Somebody asked me why did I choose the Lamborghini? This is my all-time favorite car. This is my all-time favorite car. Like from a style perspective, I don't think there's no better car like from a style perspective. Like let me let you guys see it real quick. Man, look at it. Look at that mug. From a style perspective, like, I don't know. Like, can you name a car that looks better than that, for real? Like, some people say the Aventador looks better. I don't think so, man. And I don't know, a lot of people don't know. Hey, what's up, young Dagger, Danny Diaz? What's up? Like, some people say the Aventador looks better. I don't think so. And a lot of people didn't know that the Huracan is faster than the Aventador. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who's supposed to get blocked? Because I will block somebody if they start acting stupid. Somebody asked me would I wide body it. Hey, what's up? You want to help me do some live streaming?
I just woke up. Did you eat already?
You want to go get something to eat?
I'm making something.
What you gonna make?
Orange chicken.
Orange chicken. That sounds good. All right, somebody said they want me to start it. Yeah, I'll start it up. Man, I didn't realize there was so many people on here. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel because we're gonna, we do a lot of Lambo videos and stuff. But also we do knowledge. That's the name of the vehicle, Knowledge 2.0. I'm looking for something to set this camera on so you guys can get a good view. Let me see here. There we go. There we go. See if you guys can get a good view there. Somebody said put the lift down. All right, I'm gonna put the lift down, and I'm gonna start the car up. Somebody said they free the homie. Yeah, we free. Hey, I'm gonna start it up. I'm gonna start it up real quick, and then I'm gonna put the lift down. All right. So check it out. This is what it's gonna look like when you put the lift down. Start it. good?
I hold it down like a Snapchat.
That's good. I can turn it off now.
Like a snapback. Uploaded a pic, double tap that. And your flow so old, granddad.
Alright, I'm gonna get back on here and start answering questions.
What you stop chatting in the club for? Just dance, man. Like yo fam, yo fam. Ain't no girl better than. I'm on the roads, caravan. Let me do this fast, Ramadan. Cause it's going down, avalanche. I'ma keep it short, paragraph. Queen Bee, Shama Rain, and a rack. Take it off Israel, Nazareth. Oh Jesus.
Yo, how in the world did the music start on my phone?
A couple of snaky friends, just Adam and Eve.
What in the world?
And there's no debate on who's better. Come on, I'll turn a man to a go like Bruce Jack.
Yeah, could y'all hear that music? That was wild. That was wild. That joint just started up like on its own. I don't know how it did that. Alright, so let me try to catch up. Man, I wish I could save all these messages. Man. I can't even really keep up, man. Hey, y'all seen Leroy? Somebody asked how much the rap was, man. You know how that is? Like, I can tell you this much. I wouldn't say what the price is because you know how I am. I'm open with everything, but that's somebody else's business. And so, what he charges could change because it's a small business, right? And I noticed that they don't really publicize their pricing. It depends on what car you have. So, I don't know what he would charge you guys, but I'll tell you this much. I drove all the way to Canada because one, the dude is like one of the best probably in the world. And then two, he charged me way less than what they would have charged me here to do this rap. Like, I'll tell you what, to do this rap right here where I'm at, the same exact rap was gonna cost 11 grand. No joke, $11,000 to do red satin chrome. And he didn't charge me near that much. I'm gonna put it to you like that. I drove all the way up to Canada to get him to do it, and I saved a lot of money. So, and I'm probably gonna have him wrap my Mustang. My Mustang is a really good price. So if you're trying to get a car wrap or something like that, you should definitely holler at CK Wraps. Because not only the quality, but the pricing is good. Like, it's real good. So their email address is info@ckwraps.com, or you can check out his YouTube channel. It's just do a search for CK Wraps, you'll find him. All right, so let me see where we at. Man, yo, look at all these messages. So like we'll do the real estate question and answer like on Friday. I got my live stream back now, so we good. But this live stream, I'm just gonna answer any questions about the car, just to get that out the way. So it looked a little better with it dropped down with the lift down, right? So somebody's asking me, am I gonna teach you guys how to raise funds to start real estate? I mean, I'll teach you everything I know. I raise my funds by starting a business and with something that I know. And that's how I raise my funds to start getting into real estate. But I'll teach you, once I got into real estate, different ways that I leverage the real estate to pull capital out to get more real estate. I can tell you about that. Like I said, I'll probably do that on Friday. Like if you guys want me to do a question and answer on real estate or business, like how I'm able to afford the Lambo and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. We'll do that on Friday. Like I said, like after I get home from work, I'll come home, relax, and get situated, and then I'll live stream, and you guys can ask me whatever you want, like about the business stuff. All right. So yeah, I'm not even seeing the hate, for real. Shout out to Russia. Yeah, somebody's hating, man. Like next time I'll get somebody on here to moderate that. Somebody said people who make real money does not sit on YouTube and brag about it. Yeah, probably not, and because that's not me. I'm not bragging about making no money. So let's see. He said, "What's my address and what hours am I not home?" Somebody's always at my crib, bro. We got mad artillery. So, will I have any mods? Oh yeah, I got a mod. I don't know where he's at. So somebody, yeah, you guys are asking a lot of real estate questions. Like I said, when we, all right, Teddy Ruxpin is gone. I just removed him. Yeah, we'll do a live stream talking about the real estate stuff. So that's coming. I'll do that on Friday. So we started the Lambo. Somebody asked me would I wrap the rims. I went through a lot of trouble to get these rims. Like I had to buy them separately, and then I got them powder coated black, like gloss black, because that's exactly what I wanted. So would I wrap the rims? I thought about putting like a chrome accent or like a brushed metal accent on one of the spokes, just to make it like interesting. So maybe like might do like something just to set it off a little bit, but not like the whole wheel. I probably won't do the whole wheel. All right, I'm catching up on these messages. All right. So yeah, y'all know why I picked the Lambo. It's my favorite car of all time. Man, I can't even see what. Let me check where we at. Let's see. Thanks, Hamza. All right, so we at 123. Somebody asked me why did I pick red. Okay, I'll tell you why I picked red. I like 3 colors on the Lambo. Well, I like more than 3 colors, but my favorite color for the Lambo Huracan is pearl white or white. Like I got my last one was white. I like blue, like my Gallardo, but there's a few different shades of blue, and I don't like all of them. But I really like red, so like, and I knew that I wanted to wrap it this satin red. Before I got the car, I knew I wanted to do this wrap. So getting a red car makes it easier, because look, like when you wrap a car, one of the most expensive things to do, even though you can do it, is to do the door jam. So if you got a car you've seen some cars that are wrapped, when they open the door jams are a different color. So I wanted to make sure mine was red, because I knew I wanted to do this red wrap. So you can see it done, you can barely even tell, like. Like that's the door jam. You see the door jam is like, it blends in, you know what I'm saying? Like, it blends in with the wrap. It doesn't look, it doesn't look funny. It looks good, in my opinion, so that's another reason why I got red. Let's see. Somebody asked me, Dark Falcon, what's up from Ohio? Am I going to Cars and Coffee? Yeah, I'll definitely be going out there, for sure. Man, let me try to catch up. I'm gonna jump down and see what's going on. So somebody asked me about investing in flood properties. I've never done it, man. So would I do it? If the numbers work out, yeah, I would do it. But my concern with a flood property would be, how soon is the neighborhood coming back, so that you have a demand for people to buy your property or to rent it. That's my concern with a flood property. But if it made sense, I would do it. Somebody said I should wrap the car in the Cowboys color. I don't know. That sounds kind of hot. Somebody asked me, when I wrap the car, did I have to go to the DMV and change the registration color? Nah. I mean, if I totally changed it, like, so mine is red, it was already red, so for that reason I didn't have to go. But like, if I totally changed it to black or something like that, you might have to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if you had to do that. Would I do it? Probably not, but maybe I would, you know what I'm saying? Like, this depends on how the cops was treating me out here. Somebody asked me, am I gonna store the car during the winter or continue to drive it? That's a good question. Usually in the winter, man, I got a like a car cover. I throw the cover on it, but I do drive it because some people put their car on a battery tender, like to keep the battery fresh and everything. But for me, once a week, I'll just drive the car around the block or to the store or something like that. As long as it's not snowing, yeah, I definitely drive my car in the winter, but not like those people that drive when it's snowing and raining and all that stuff. I don't do that. But if it's a dry day in the winter and it's just cold, I'll start the car up and let it sit, let it warm up, and then I'll go take it to the store and get some groceries or something, and I'll come home. But I don't drive it like joyride it like it was summertime. I don't do that, but I do drive it just to keep the battery good, keep the oil flowing in the engine, and all the liquids moving and stuff. Yeah, so I will drive a little bit. And D Mac, thanks, appreciate it. Somebody said they're starting a product website. Any recommendations? You know what? I do all my stuff from scratch. Like all my websites I build them from scratch. So I don't have any experience with like Wix and some of those other like WordPress and stuff. I don't know about that. We could talk about it a little bit though on Friday. Somebody asked me would I get a spoiler installed. Man, it's cold out here. Nah, I'm not really with the spoilers, to be honest. I like the lines on the back of the car, man. That's funny. What's cracking? Somebody said, can it hold air suspension? You know what? I've never seen that, but maybe it could. I've never seen it though, so maybe not. Somebody said 2018 is going to be a millionaire year. Guilty Spark. I agree. Hey, Keno, what's up, man? He asked me would I ever track the Lambo. I had a chance to track it when I was in Miami picking it up. Like, we did this rally type thing, and we took the cars to the track. And I was planning on getting on the track, but it was raining, and then there was other people on the track at the same time, and they was driving kind of crazy. And so I was like, no, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna take my car out there with some people that got something to prove on a wet racetrack. So I didn't track it, but if I was gonna be in there where I wasn't gonna be surrounded by crazy people, yeah, I would. But if I was gonna be surrounded by other people that I don't know their level of skill and all that stuff, I don't think so. Because if you get in an accident on a racetrack, your insurance doesn't cover it. And so, me personally, I can't afford to crash this car. You know what I'm saying? I'll be super pissed. So it just depends on the track situation, would I track it or not. What else we got? Somebody asked me, do I know Tanner Bungard? No, I don't know. What's cracking? So somebody asked me what the name of the color is. The color of the wrap is called Avery. Avery is the company, and it's red chrome with a satin finish. So satin red chrome is the color. And if there's any haters on here, like I can't even see them. Like I can't see y'all. Like y'all wasting your time. So somebody asked me who put on the wrap. Christian at CK Wraps in Toronto, Canada, and I'm very happy with the work that they did and everything. Customer service, the communication was all on point. All right. Somebody said I should come to New York. Young Danny Diaz. I'm actually in New York I mean, I go to New York probably 3 times a year just for business. I probably wouldn't drive a Lambo to New York though, man. That traffic is crazy. So let me see where we at. I'm gonna scroll down. Oscar Sanchez. Hit me up on email, dude. I might help you out. All right. Where we at? Man, we got a lot of people in different countries in here. Slow STI 1 said the videos motivated me to shoot for the stars. That's what it's all about, man. Like, some people that hate think that I'm showing off the Lambo to say, look at me. Where what I'm really doing is I'm showing the Lambo to say, look at you. Because you can get one too if you focus, if you pay attention. Like, the best thing to do if you're trying to get something that you don't have, that somebody else has, is to ask that person or look at that, study that person and figure out how they did it. And that's why I'm showing a Lambo, because I'm willing to show people how I did it so that they can get one too. Because when I was younger, I always wondered, like, if somebody had a car like this, the first thing that popped in my mind is how did they get it, because I want one too. So that's why I'm doing the videos. I'm doing it for the younger version of me that's out there to see somebody with this car and they're like, how did you do that? So that's why I'm talking about the real estate stuff. Like, I don't get any money for that. I don't get money for showing the car. I don't get kicks for people saying, look at me because I got the car. Like, when my friends come over and see the car, it actually makes me feel a little bit funny because they're my friends, and really what I'm thinking in my heart is that I want them to have one too, and I'll be figuring out how I could help my friends get a car like this if they like this one so much. That's really what I'm thinking. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Like, I don't like really showing stuff, like that. Like, I actually have other things that I don't show, like, that I wouldn't show, you know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make sense. But like something like this, is for me to see this and to be able to talk to the person that had a car like this would be motivating. So that's why I'm doing the video. So for the people that are out there hating and stuff, like, I don't, for one, I don't really care. But I just will say to them, just pay attention. Like, you'll figure it out. Like, because when I talk about the car, you see, when I start talking about the real estate and I start explaining to people about different things you should be thinking about in order to be able to get a car like this, then maybe you'll figure it out. So yeah, slow STI, that's the whole point, man. I'm trying to share things to motivate people to see what's possible, because I'm somebody that nobody gave me, like, I wasn't born with rich parents, or I wasn't born with money. I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to build a business. I had to go to school. I had to educate myself. I still study stuff, you know what I'm saying? I still do things to learn. And that's why, I'm trying to share what I do so people could figure out to do it for themselves. Yeah. So somebody asked me how fast, Hamza's M asked me how fast I've been in a Lambo. Not that fast, dude. I really, everything has to be perfect for me to go real fast. When I mean perfect, like, there has to be no traffic around, the road has to be smooth, I have to feel comfortable with my tires, all of that. Now, I have been probably 110 miles an hour in the Lambo, but if I went any faster than that, I wasn't looking at the speedometer. But I don't go fast a lot because, like I said, everything has to be perfect, because I've been in a death-defying accident before. So I'm cool on the crazy speeds and stuff. And like, I just got these tires, so I want to make sure they're broken in and running smooth and everything. So, but I did see on the settings on my car, it will tell you the max speed that the car has clocked. And somebody went 203 miles per hour in this car before I got it. So it can go fast. Yeah, so somebody asked how fast it goes. Yeah, it goes at least 203 miles an hour. Antoine said, drop five bars talking about the Lambo. Let's see. So when I was younger, the Lambo was in my head. Then I saw videos of rapping the Lambo red. And I said, what about the wheels? Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the wheels and powder coat them black. And you know what I'm saying? The Lambo is kind of what I was displaying on the YouTube channel. Cats thought I was fronting. But you know, really the truth is, this is just a little something. And I try to tell people to stay in school, consider going to college. Because then one day, you might have a Lambo named Knowledge. And as a matter of fact, I run down all the stats, and I had to go give a shout out to my dude Christian at CK Raps. Because where I'm from, you might call it the hood. And if I roll this thing in there, they're gonna say that rap looks real good. Matter of fact, it looks real mean. We might say it looks crispy clean. But anyway, yeah, we might do some of that in a future date. Drop some bars on them. What else we got here? What else? Hey, it's cold out here, man. I don't know how long I can stay out here. But I appreciate all the comments on the rap looking good and everything. Hey D Mac, get at willmotivation.com. That's my email. Get at willmotivation.com. Somebody want me to do another cold start? I'll start up again. Igor went into someone else's garage and pretends that this is his machine. Somebody said I rented it. Wow, cats, the haters is showing up. Man, look at y'all. Y'all don't got nothing better to do but to get on here and hate. So let's see what we got. All right, man, I'm gonna start it up one more time. All right. Man. And then we're gonna bounce out. Somebody said, I bet the neighbors, is, think I'm crazy. You know what? I don't rev it like a whole lot with the neighbors and whatnot. I don't rev it a whole lot, but I'm cool with my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? They pretty cool. So I'm about to shut down the live stream. Any last minute questions about the car? Keno said, would I ever tune it? Yeah, I potentially would tune it. Actually, the dudes at BF Engineering reached out to me and offered me a deal on tuning the Lambo with their hex tune, I think is what it's called. And I probably would do it one day, but I bought a 2-year extended warranty on my Lambo, so I'm not in a rush to tune it because I got that warranty. So I want to drive the car kind of hard a little bit first, and make sure nothing breaks and that the engine is strong. And then I might do those kind of mods. But right now, I'm probably just gonna do appearance mods. Like I might do, I'm definitely gonna do the exhaust. And I'm gonna lower it, like probably only 1.5 inches. So it won't be a real drastic drop, but I will lower it. So, hey, I want to say I appreciate you guys tuning in to this live stream, and yeah. Hey, Logo Secret, yeah, you got it, bro. You got it. Not here to floss. Took off the moss. That's exactly why, man. I took off, like, when I first started my YouTube channel, I started my YouTube channel like years ago, and I had no plan to make a YouTube channel like with me doing a bunch of stuff. Like, I just made a YouTube account, and then I put my name on my account for YouTube so I could watch videos and save them and do all that stuff that everybody else does. But then I had a Mustang, and I put an exhaust on it, and I would do videos showing people what the exhaust sound like, because I kept changing my exhaust to try to get the best exhaust, and I would do a video of it, and the videos actually got a lot of hits. And I was like, okay, well, whatever, I'll just share what I'm doing so other people could take advantage of it. Then when I got that Lamborghini Gallardo, I was like, man, I'm about to spend all this money on this car, then I need to make it really make sense. So maybe if I share the experience of buying a car with other people, then I can kind of justify spending that kind of money, and maybe I'll start a YouTube channel with it. So that's what I did. But my channel was still my name. Then when that video blew up, I started getting a lot of subscribers. Then I started thinking, I was like, well, I don't want people to think that this channel is about me, like Will Moss. Like, that's not what the channel, I don't want the attention on myself, but the wheels, like the cars. So I kept the wheel for wheels, like cars, and then I put, what is the channel about? I'm trying to be motivating people, so it's motivation. So wheel motivation, pun intended. So yeah, man, I appreciate you pointing that out, because it's really not about me. If I can do anything to help other people, it's about you guys. Like, if I can do anything to help you figure out what your path is to success, that's what I want to do. Because for me, I get a bigger kick out of that than getting in the car and driving somewhere and flossing. Like, I get a bigger kick out of somebody coming back and telling me that I helped them do something, or I help motivate them to get to the next level. For me, I get a better feeling than if I was to get in the car and go floss, like, or whatever, seriously. Like, that's why I haven't done like a lot of reaction videos, because I really don't know. The reactions sometimes are funny and stuff like that, and you feel like a celebrity, but I never wanted to feel like a celebrity. Like, I never grew up thinking like I want attention. I grew up thinking I want a car like that so I can, it's like a piece of art to me. Like, look at it, it's crazy. But I never got it like thinking, oh, I want attention. So that's why I never really did the reaction videos. But I'll try to do some in the future, because I know a lot of people was asking about it. But yeah, what's cracking? Somebody said, Jazz Knight said, what would I tell myself to help push me through the challenges and adversities in life to help you reach the success? Man, I'm not real religious or anything like that. But I remember the times when when I was in college, I didn't know how I was gonna pay for it. So I used to stress out about it. And I knew that I had to get through that so that I could get a good job, because I didn't want to be like other people that that were struggling and stuff that I knew. So it was kind of tough for me, and it was like challenging and everything to try to get my grades up and try to get a scholarship and stuff. So like I said, I'm not real religious, but I do pray a lot. Like, I believe in God. So I would be meditating almost 24. All the time that I was awake, I would be meditating and like I gotta get this, I gotta make this happen. So I do believe in God, and I do believe in whatever it is that created us, that good energy. tapping into it and making good things happen and come back to you and trying to do good things, right? So that, you know, like that kind of got me through my adverse moments, and of course, just working hard and just believing that hard work is gonna pay off, and believing that trying to be the best at whatever you're doing will pay off, and not letting challenges get you down to the point where you can't keep continuing, like, because you know that's not gonna work. You know, if something is like challenging for you and you get down and you stay down, you know that's not gonna help get you out of it. So why would you even go there? So I would just be telling myself, like, yo, stay upbeat and don't be like, I can't be stopped. Like, my attitude is, you can't stop me. As long as I'm breathing and I'm alive, like, you can't, nothing, no situation is gonna stop me from continuing to, you know, try to break through the wall. Like, whatever the wall is, I'm hitting it. And even though it might be hard, my job while I'm alive is to keep beating the wall till I get through. That was kind of like my mentality. So you gotta just psych yourself up, especially if there is like hard times, because that's the motivation to get out of the hard time. That for me. So like, that would be my advice, you know? So anyway, my phone just died, the phone I'm using to read the comments, and it's cold out here, and my kids is inside making some food, so I'm gonna go hang out with them, and maybe I'll live stream later after I do some work. So just put your notifications on, like when you subscribe to the channel, click that little notification bell, and then when I live stream, you'll get notified. But right now, the only planned live stream I have is probably like Friday night. Like Friday evening, probably like 8 o'clock or something like that. So I'll let you guys know if whatever exact time it's gonna be, but thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, like, you know, the Knowledge 2.0, the new rap is dope. Check out CK Raps, subscribe to his channel. I got a video coming with CK Raps and Heather Ballantyne, who does the Lamborghini videos from Lamborghini Uptown Toronto. I got a video coming. Junior P is editing the video. It's when I picked up the Lambo. We went and met at Lamborghini Toronto in hopes that we could say what's up to Heather, and we did, and I got on video. So that video is probably gonna come on Monday. So check it out. What's we got? What's up? What's up?